Good evening, everybody. How the devil are you all doing today? Are you all doing well? I hope you are. What have you been up to, chat? Who's been doing what for the weekend? What have you all been up to today? Oh, it's another Monday gone. Thank God for that. We got Tuesday tomorrow, and Tuesday is by far the worst day of the week. Don't care what anybody says. Tuesday is the worst day of the week, chat. I have my reasons for it. I will explain. I will argue the toss, but we'll get to that later. How are you all doing? Apologies for being late. I had to sort a few things out, but we are here now. Let's just have a look if we've got any updates here. No, we don't. As you can see, we're going to play some more Baldur's Gate 3 today. We're going to play Blaze. We've got an entire mansion to loot. Gently, maybe. We've got quite a bit to do, so without further ado, I think we should just jump in and try and get it done. Da 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 da. Oh, it's been a bit of a day for me at work today, chat. We got some stuff done, but it was then very much a case of, oh well, why has it been done this way? Why has it not been done that way? And it's like, well, because I've got to do shit properly, and this is how we do shit properly. Oh. What have we got to talk to Will about?
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells! Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yes, Drow set fire to the inn and stole away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
The choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard. Aren't you worried your father's been abducted? I can't trust you if you keep so many secrets. First, Mazora, know this. So, I'm not interested in your leverage. Curious, I heard Duke Ravengard's son left the city. All my time in Baldur's Gate, I didn't even know Ravengard had children. I think we're going to go that one. Curious, I heard Duke Ravengard's son left the city.
My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
What do you think the Drow might want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The absolute
so we got
not just my father.
We've got to find Will's father now.
Coast.
You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
And you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the
What are you
fiends
doing,
who prey on
puppy?
the weak and claw at the coast.
Come on.
And Will Ravengard.
Lay down.
A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past.
Yo, Cags.
I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Okay, so we've talked to Will, but we've got to do the most important thing. We've got to speak to the most important member of camp.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Let's give Scratch some scratches. No, I don't want to lay down. I want to annoy you. What? I don't want to lay down. I want to annoy you. What? Who? Come again? What now? Let's talk to Mommy Carla.
Soldier.
You and Missoura seem to know each other.
We
How?
were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her
Oh,
by
you're talking to the
choice,
pupper.
me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Missoura envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Missoura was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you? I can see why you were so keen to
I
stay.
don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal.
I was saying Puppy don't want to
Had the
lie down,
makings
just
of a
wants
good
to annoy you,
stage
but
show,
he can do
but I
both.
did not want to be one of the players.
He can do both quite easily. Can't you? Change the subject. Okay. So, what? Oh, yeah. I remember now. We had a shed load of boots and stuff in here, didn't we? So, we need to compare these to our ones. When using Divine Smite or any other smite, not as a reaction, gain 1 charge of Lay on Hands. Lay on Hands are now a bonus. Okay, so, yeah, my boots are a lot better than those. Gloves. When you take damage from a cantrip. Okay. I'm thinking we may actually use the Pale Widow gloves instead of those. Oh yeah, that ensnaring strands is actually quite decent. Yeah, okay, so I'll put on a set of those. Shadowheart, what's your boots like compared to these? You have advantage on stealth checks. Nope, now you can teleport. Oh, you have the thing that allows you to create a couple of different things. So we're going to leave you with your gloves. You gain a dash action or shadow teleport. I think we'll give you shadow teleport. And gloves. When you enter range, you gain 1 turn of wrath. Okay, let's check out what that does for you. You have a +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons for every turn this condition has remaining. Okay.
No rest for the wicked.
And Gale? What do you have, my boy? Well, you are not wearing armor or using a shield. Your jump distance... Oh, no. We'll see if we can give Gale a set of boots. Shadow transportation boots. And Gale doesn't have any gloves. Hey, look, he does now. There we go.
All's well that ends.
Nice.
Not as bad as it could have.
So, let's put a couple of these items away. We're going to leave out... They can go away. They can go away. They can go away. We'll leave those out. We'll leave those out for the moment. No, I don't want the peculiar clothing chest. I want this one. Which means now this is going to fuck up all of my things. Do I not get any... Oh, I'm using the sickle, aren't I? Yeah, I think I need to find something else that I can use. The sickle seems okay, but for the moment... Nature's Wrath, pulling web. Snaring strands, another pulling web. Because what was the other thing? Did we get, like, web as well? Oh yeah, there's web. Okay.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Shadow Heart. You're all good there. We're going to lose that one straight away. Shadow Teleportation. Swap slot. You can go down there. Nice. Big Mummy Karlak. Do you not get any abilities on your sword? Nope. Okay. Alright. Okay, Karlak, fine. Swap that for that. You've got Shadow Teleportation, so I guess you're good. Gale.
Find me.
We'll turn Spell Sniper back on, methinks. We can... No, we want to clear that. Shadow Teleportation, Incinerate, Web. No. See, this is the only problem, chat, is that when you start changing all your weaponry around and you have your slots exactly how you want them, you have to go through them all over again. Cags is on a 5-stream streak!
No one back home will ever believe this.
What was that? Oh, my Paladin Smite. Let's leave camp. Right, now I think I know where we are. Oh, no, okay. I thought we were down the bottom. Right, okay, before we start fucking all this stuff up, because it annoys... Ugh, this area does annoy me a bit. So... we're going to come through to here. I'm going to grab this, and then grab those. I can't take a push. Okay, I'll do a main hand attack. Immune to poison. Maybe, but it's not immune to damage, though, is it?
Always room for more. What's hiding
So
here?
we've got an awful lot of stuff in here. So we're going to try and do this room by room. No, that's all in the next room. Anything here? No, that's all in the next room. So we have a water barrel, we'll certainly take that. A mug of beer. That's all in the next room. The thing is, you've got all the like burning embers on the floor. If you stand on those burning embers, you will get set on fire. So what are you up to at the moment, chat? While we just steal everything that's not nailed down in this place. So if I remember correctly, we can come over here. And was it over here? Oh, it doesn't look like it was. I thought there was a... No, okay. I thought there was a thing like a water pump over here because I actually found a. It wasn't a glitch. I found an interesting thing you could do in this area, which was over in the kitchen. There is a water pump, and if you keep pushing the water pump, it will basically flood the entirety of the bottom floor and put all the flames out. Mugs of beer. Oh shit, we've got loads to do today. Just thought of something else we haven't done yet, chat. Anything in the wine rack? Yes. Oh, I think I may have gone into the next room. The water's certainly in the next room. Cleaning my room, getting down down to the nitty gritty and the really deep clean. Oh, so you've gone for like a bit of a deep clean in your house, have you, Kag? For a wine, recruitment poster, some more Kafkas of wine, lovely. Look at all the shit we can steal. I mean, recover before it gets lost. See, if we don't recover it now, chat, the building's going to burn down. Yep, every day while I'm on vacation, I'll be doing one room and really cleaning it. Be sat there with like a steam cleaner, just taking all of the carpets up and the wallpaper off and just cleaning behind all the wallpaper before putting it all back on. As you can tell, I'm being very silly. Alright, so we'll search this room. There's a wine rack with bottles of zinc. See, now the thing is, all of these bottles of wine and stuff like that, they all actually have, they're all rations that we can use back at camp. Alright, let's go into the kitchen, because I know there's a shitload of stuff in the kitchen. Why does it sound like there's a warp point up here? If they put a new warp point in? Oh shit, I didn't want that. take the red apple, and then I'll put the rotten tomato back in there. Oh, we're encumbered, chat. L smells of red. What have you been up to today? I've been at work all day. I have been attempting to sort out orders for Ireland, America, England, stuff that's going over to Germany. It's been an interesting day, and I've tried to talk to my manager today because I need him to sign off on a few things, and he's basically refusing to take mine and one of the guys' calls. So there's very fucking little we can do until he actively, you know, decides he's going to speak to us again. Oh, there we go. So we are walking. So. Busy, Wolf, making sure you're making more and more email trails of him ignoring you. Oh, I don't need to, say, because I spoke to other members of staff and sort of went, right, well, what would you do in this situation with this? They said, right, well, you need to speak to the manager. And I said, that's what I figured, but I just didn't know if there was, you know, you're a more senior member of staff. I didn't know if you knew of a way around it that I didn't. Okay, not a problem. Let's call him, and we'll get him to just clarify this for us. We tried to call him while we were in the same chat, and he just basically let it ring out, then declined, and then just kept declining it every time. And it's like, oh, okay, so he just like doesn't want to talk to us. And the whole thing is everybody going, well, he could be busy. When you're on Teams, it's company policy that if you're busy, you set yourself to busy. And surprisingly, he did not. Wooden barrels. Right. So, firstly... No! Well, I suppose I can come here and do this anyway. So we're kind of stealing everything that's not nailed down right now. So firstly, if I open that, I have a water barrel I can put in there. No, I want to open the backpack. Right, let's have a look. I'm going to put that one there as well. Oh, did that not move all of the ones I wanted to? Thank you. So now I will open the rustic chest, and in there we will put any writing and pictures we have. Puppy, you're staring at me like you need to go outside. Yeah, I asked you if you wanted to go outside, and you just sort of stood there and went, no, Dad, I don't need to go. That's a lot of food we just got to move across there. Right, I'm going to drop those back in there. Open that. That's going in there. We're going to keep those two out in case we need them. Right. Give me just a second, chat. I'm going to go see if this puppy wants to go outside. Because she's staring at me as if to say, Dad, I want to go outside. I need a wee. No, 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 no. You. Oh, is that it? She might not need a wee chat. I think she might be telling me, Dad, come on, it's time to go to bed. No, it's definitely not. Go on, shift your butt. Welcome to La Kitchen and Wolfie's Mezzanine. I have no idea. Welcome to Wolfie's Lost Kitchen. See, now you can hear me. I can see the screen of my television, but I cannot see what the chat is saying. You could be calling me all sorts of nasty, nasty things, and I'd have no idea. Because I am currently stood looking at two doggies outside the door. I have a Chuckles. What are you doing? And I have an Esmeralda. What are you doing? And they've all had dog treats and food and drugs. So they shouldn't need anything else. But they will sit there and stare at me. Give me just one moment, chat. Yes, you pup, what are you staring at? What? What's the matter with you? Go on then, puppy. Right, I'm on my way back, chat. I'm on my way back. That's it, everybody behave yourself. Erase all the derogatory things you've said about me. Oh, I am back, chat. Right. Let us continue stealing everything in here that's not nailed down. I didn't want to attack the water thing, but hey, fuck it. Nope. I'm not picking up the rotten food. Bronze keg, yeah. That's right, I thought that was slightly heavier than that, so I wasn't going to pick it up, but it's not, so we will. We're gonna steal everything. Oh, no. And again, the whole point is that we're taking everything because when we go and see traders, we actually have stuff we can trade with them. So, just because I can, center camp. Center camp. Those water barrels surprisingly weigh an awful lot. Now, I'm kind of questioning what the bubbling cauldron was asking me to do. So we'll have a look at that in a minute, because it was telling me that I could use it with a bonus action. And it's like, what do you mean I can use it with a bonus action? So we'll take the coffee. Bubbling cauldron. Climb on. What? Move? Is there something I should know about in the fireplace? Doesn't look like it. Yo, drop. Lots of potatoes. How is everybody? I'm not too bad, Dra. How about yow? Oh, there's bagels, baguettes, and butter buns over here. So this thing, you look at these, like each baguette or sourdough bread is like 5 bloody camp supplies. And considering we need 40 for a long rest, we are going to end up with a load of supplies here. So we shouldn't have to worry too much about getting supplies to do long rests anymore. A bowl, liver, some whole chickens. And a stack of cutting boards, apparently. I'm good, lazy day today. I'm currently eating pizza. You lazy bastard. Right, so we are going to send that to camp again. Right, so I think we're done downstairs. Time to go upstairs then. Blinded, not blinded. Blinded, not blinded. But that's all because... no, I want you to throw. I want you to throw one of those over here. Electrified steam. Not sure what that is. Right. I want you to throw again, please. Throw the other one here. Enforcer's Scorch Scale. Like the order represents, this armor does not break under heat. You take 2 less fire damage. Oh, nice.
Still me, even after everything.
Antidote. Scroll of Expeditious Retreat. Yes, I get the idea. You're blinded, you're not blinded. You're blinded, you're not blinded. Purple Dragon Blush. Is it different? Let's set the Kafka with water, thank you. Tea. Oh, all of the beds have got destroyed. Have you done the goblin in Kilbin's? No, we haven't done that. And I see you still don't have the best girl in your team. Nope. She is still at camp. Eyewitness account. Take that. Right. So what have we actually got? So, throw you up here. Panels to light. Gold. Bed linen. Bedroll. Bucket. Oh, I'm a little bit on fire. Okay, okay, we get the idea, Blaze. You don't need to milk it. Have I got a bucket of water? I thought I did. Yeah, I do. Bucket of water. Throw that there. Really? Is that bucket of water on fire? Okay. We'll run back. There we go. Right, that's everything in there. Stolen. No. There we go. Use melee weapons. You'll probably go through it a lot quicker. There you go. Bucket. You need to add her as she's the best. Absolutely not. She's not the best. She's just a grumpy cow. Oh, shit. Wait, hang on. Magistrates. So what were you, then? Kindling Authority. You embody the burning judgment of the law, gaining resistance to fire damage and +1 bonus to intimidation checks. Ooh, okay. So I think now we can actually give Gale fire resistance or ice resistance. Yeah, there is actually so much in this chapter that you can miss if you don't search everything. No cause for alarm. No. Right. I know that it's there, but I don't want to open anything that's downstairs. We'll go down there afterwards. Blaze? No. So those two wooden crates are downstairs. There, all of those wooden crates are downstairs. Okay. Blaze is a little bit on fire. No, no! Portrait of the Red Prince, we'll take that. Cupboard. Yes, all those crates are downstairs. Blaze is on fire, oh, walking down the road. Phew, enzyme cleaner is nice when it gets nice when getting tough animal smells. However, keep animals out of the way while using it. Not so easy. No, it is one of those things you have to sort of go, look, creatures, I need you to go over there while I go deal with this. I need you to not be here while I'm using this stuff because it's not too nice. Places, let's take a moment so we can give them some potions in a minute. But first, we're going to put all this crap away. Open. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's just a mug, it's not a... Alright, and we're going to go for the rustic chest. Open. Again, I still don't know how many players actually do this, where they try and collect all the pictures and all the books. We're going to open that in a moment. We're going to drop that one out there because we don't know whether we're going to use that yet. Open. 1, 2. Where did that just get put then? Because that... Oh, right. There we go. That makes a bit more space in there for those. Nice. Open, take all of those. Open, put all of this stuff in there. There we go. Stop your in again. So we don't want to annoy him at the moment. We certainly don't want to touch her yet.
Seems simple enough.
Pile of books. Go downstairs then. God damn it. Bubbling cauldron. Oh, there's stuff in that one, but... Wooden tub, wooden tub. Bars of soap. Oh, another water barrel, we'll take it. So again, the water barrels and stuff like that they're barrels we can put down if ever we get anywhere where there's like a lot of fire, and the water out of the barrel will just spread. Blaze, get down, behave yourself.
Something over there.
Ah, I know what we've seen over there, chat. That is a small animal hole.
That might be worth a look.
Right, we don't need to burrow a hole. So look, we're really getting around to sort of the nitty gritty now, chat. We're running out of areas to pick up stuff in this bit. What are you doing, pup? Alright, so firstly we need to give him some potions. Nice. Next we're going to get everybody to join. Dirt halfling.
What's that?
Need to see if I can teach Gale knock. Alright, let's search these wooden barrels first, then we'll search that chest. Yeah, we need to see if we can teach Gale knock, because there is a chest on the roof we need to have a look at. Helm of the Stalwart Defender. When you start your turn with an ally within 3 meters of you during combat, you gain +1 armor class for the turn. Okay. Alright, so hang on.
Your
Gale.
desire.
Prepare spell. Do you have knock? I don't think you do. Can you learn knock? No. Well, shit.
Despite everything.
There's a warding staff in here.
Surprised Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet. Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
There's no time to waste.
Sorry,
There's something hidden here, in the hay.
I was going to say. Ah, that was the dowry that the other guy was talking about, so we can give that back to him. But we will take the water barrels. Oh, heavily encumbered. Oh, I already have two. Centre camp. And centre camp, please. Pick up.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Whoa, chill out. Persuasion. Look at me, I'm not a monster. Look at me, I'm not a monster. I'm literally a dragonborn. I didn't want to add lucky. Oh well.
No.
It's fine.
I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
It's alright, what happened here?
Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took
So
the
goblins
shiny
and
one.
drows then.
He killed many.
The shiny one?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
Do you know the dead ox outside?
He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest. Walk well.
Yeah, that plays out very different when I run Angel through this area. Because Angel is a drow, I don't get the chance to talk to that ox and explain my story. That ox just basically goes, "You're one of them," and then attacks me. Who was that? Oh, shit, it was me. Did you say something
Forrest
about
sister's
dowry?
wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
I found this chest, I think it's yours.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
Hey, what reward are we going to take? The wearer's weapon. What? The wearer's weapon and an armed attacks deal additional 1 damage against light or heavily obscured creatures. Hand axe of the sea phantom. Dealing any damage while standing on water surface makes target wet for 1 turn. +1 on Arcana, 1 religion. Spells and cantrips are primarily cold damage, deal +1 cold damage, effective increase. Oh right, so yeah, so if they deal cold damage, your modifier then ups them as well. Mind tax. What's mind tax? Cleave into a charmed or frightened foe's brain tissue and invigorate your body. Okay. When attacking with a ranged weapon, you must the foe must succeed an intelligence saving throw or receive aggravated flash. -3 to 12 ranged weapon attack rolls can succeed an intelligence saving throw equal to cloak wearer spells DC to remove. Okay. None of these seem particularly amazing. I don't know whether anybody needs a ring or not. I think we'll take that ring. See whether Gale needs anything.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
One with the weave.
Gale could take that instead of having that. Okay.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Can I do this? Yes. Right. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna do this because I don't know whether I'm about to piss off this this dude, and I really don't want to piss him off. But he wants to say goodbye, so speak with the dead.
Please, leave her be.
Oh, dude, that uses my cast up. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna reload that. Because otherwise I'm just wasting a spell. Oh, you got a waggy tail, have you, pup? You got a waggy tail. Right, so I've got the gnolls to go finish off. I've got the hag to go do. I've got the swamp druids to do. I think while we're here, we go finish off the gnolls. There were a lot of bad guys down here, and we survived it all. Oh, wait, hang on. I don't think I searched in this room, did I? Shattered anvil. I probably need to do that, to be fair. I probably need to actually get rid of all the stuff that's on Blaze. Take that water barrel. Right, so firstly we'll open that. What does momentum give me? At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns, spurred on by the sense of urgency. Oh, so I get 1.5 meters. Okay. I'd rather have that. What the? Why does that affect my melee damage? Oh, it stopped doing it now. Oh no, there you go. That takes my melee damage 8 to 14. That takes it 6 to 12. Why? Again, momentum has nothing to do with the rest of this. Why does that helmet take my attack up? Now it's 7 to 13. 9 to 15. What the? I think it's a glitch. All of these in here. No, I wanted to read it, not put it in there. Oh, it's doing an autosave.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Can I look at
Out of
it?
sight,
No.
out of mind.
Right, so I can see there's obviously a lot of bad guys over there. I'm going to... use Shield of Faith on me. Do I have Hold Person or something like that? I have Web. Oh, Web covers quite a big area. Oh, that will break my Shield of Faith if I do that though. Enthrall. Right, okay.
Better be cautious.
I think what I'm going to need to do is... Because do you have command? Or you have Hold Person? Right, you also have Silence, which could be useful. But you don't have, so I think it must be Gale. You must have web and stuff. Yeah. So we're going to go.
Let's move.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto
Whoa.
yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No, the voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
Divert her attention to the cave. Perhaps there's more insight. Search her mind for the source of. Withdraw from her mind and prepare to strike. We're not fucking about with that. Is this all web? Yeah, it's all web. Seething fury. Oh, webs. Oh, they must have broken Gale's concentration.
We should help. Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Ah, damn it, Solman. Get off. Karlach. Do you want a frenzy, my dear?
Say bye-bye.
She needs an 18 to hit? We'll roll that one. Okay, well that was a hit. Jeebus. Shadowheart. You can't say, because that was the only thing I found about Shadowheart before, is she doesn't have an awful lot of AoE attacks. So command, grovel, flee, drop, approach, halt. Nice, concentration broken, you're burning, and you've got magic suppression. Bum, 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 bum. Still what defense? Right, well, because you're a humanoid, aren't you? So what's Seething Fury? Once it gives in, it'll be able to make multiple attacks per turn. And I should be able to shatter here as well. Which hits all of those. Nice.
What fools these mortals be.
You're burning. Right, Gale. This is where we're waiting for you to do some amazing stuff, my dude. You do that once per battle. Don't think you can take a disengage, can you? Nope, but you can shadow teleport. The whole point of this guy is going to shadow port back out of the way so nothing can really get to him. No. Oh. Yeah, as I said, you're still going for Gale then. Soul numbed. Right, so I want you to attack him. Seriously? She had to move like 2 inches. Reckless. Oh, dude, come on. This doesn't get her other thing. No. Okay. Fine. Right, who's got what? So Gale's down, Karlak's good, Blaze is okay. Gale, get back up. I see you little buggers hiding up there.
No gloom, all doom. Come on, can't stay idle.
I'm going to cancel the end of your turn and see if we can actually... Oh no. The Challenger's Glare. No. What are you going to do, Gale? You're going to make a shocking grasp against this one. Gale can't move because if he does... He's got Misty Step, we can do another shadow teleportation. We really don't like Gale. Karlach. That one's nearly full. He's pretty good. That's better. So she's just frightened him. Spare the dying, we can immediately pick Gale back up. That's fine. If Gale keeps going down, it just means that we can basically keep Gale going up and down and nothing else can hurt him. Or hurt the rest of the team. And feast on healer, plus 1 wound. Right, how many wounds is Shadowheart on? Shadowheart's down. How does that provoke an attack of opportunity if I move to there? Oh, is it this one here? Yeah, it's the null. God damn it. Can't even seem to be able to hit anything at the moment. Blaze's turn. I love this ability. 14, 20. Right, so Blaze, you're going to go for him again.
Battle of wits.
Gale. One to 10. Oh, you can do that per battle. So Gale, you can do that. To heal yourself back up. You're also going to stand your ass back up again. I don't mind Gale going down there. That's perfectly fine. And again, don't mind Shadowheart going down, because the moment it gets back to Blaze's turn in a moment. Thank you. Right, he's dead. Next. I guess we're going you. Right, he'll be dead next turn then. And on Blaze's turn, everybody gets back up again. Oh, he's dead this turn. Fine. So, Blaze, you're going to go for that.
always be a gentleman.
Bum, bum, bum. Another one bites the dust. Oh, really? He stood up, walked across, and then fell down again.
I need healing.
Shadowheart be down again in a minute. Karlach, can you get to him? Not enough movement, okay. Can you shadow teleport anywhere nearby? Wait, shadow teleport takes a bonus action up. Okay, Karlach, I appreciate your raging on that one, so... no. No. It's a ranged attack we can shoot. Oh, really? It's 5% chance of hitting him. Why did that go 55, 25, 5? Is it just, like, not sure what it is to hit him? Or am I getting different percentages to hit different parts of him? Right, well, we've got Fairy Fire on him, so I believe that means we get advantage to hit him.
What's the plan?
Shadowheart. And a blink of an eyeball. Nope. God damn it. Can I reach him? No. Right, well, let's move forward.
Gone with the weave.
Come on, Gale. Ah, Gale, I'm disappointed. I thought you'd finish him.
Step to it.
Oh, Gale, you'll be fine. Help her up. Oh, medicine failed. Shit. Okay. There's that one dead. Right, Gale will be back up.
What path lies before me? Swords meet sorcery.
Yeah, it was a good hit by Gale. Right, Gale, can you stand up again, please? I'm just going to move you over here so you're kind of out the way. Karlach's not looking too healthy. Right, can you try and pick Shadowheart up again, please? Really? You failed your medicine check with a 60% chance to pass. God damn it. So I move to here and then try and shoot. Is that any better? 1% chance. No.
No surrender.
Yeah, they're trying to take out Karlach now. It's fine. Blaze is going to start making his way up around the corner. Do we not have a shot from there? No? Okay. So... No, none of those are going to work, so we're going to dash
With haste.
as far around here as we can. Still have a bonus action, but there's nothing we can do with it, so we'll end this turn there. Gale, you should be able to shadow teleport, correct?
With ease.
Go and help her out. There we go. You're going to knock him straight back down, but... she can pick Gale back up.
A little help, please.
I'll help Karlach next turn. 40%. See, they seem to be focusing down there, not realising that we're creeping up here. So can I not get there? No. Pulling web.
Time for some bloody work. At the
Critical
ready.
miss, goddamn. Right, so I need to throw a potion down onto Gale, because if I don't, Gale's going to die. So, throw. Potion.
All right.
Should hopefully get 2 of them up. Nice. Oh wait, how many times can you use that? Is that? That's per short rest.
Fancy their chances.
Right, Gale, can you like get unprone, please? So again, I'm kind of expecting them to put at least 2 of them back down.
A little help,
Up you
please.
get.
Bye forever.
Nice. Karlak, do you want to stand up? Also, Karlak, why is that down there again? It should be up here. Jump over there. I'm trying to attack. Oh, no, 1% disadvantage. We gotta go for it, really. It's got fairy fire. He's gonna hit it a lot easier next turn. Right.
Another day, another fight.
80% chance to hit, and I missed him.
Mistra Rill.
I think Blaze might need Sentinel.
A little help, please.
It's probably going to be the best thing I can teach Blaze next. Blink of an eye bolt.
Let's go.
That's what you call a nat 1, chat. Yeah, pretty much. Raise attack. Right, is this because you're prone? Is this why you're getting such low percentages? 5% on him, 1% on him. Really? Someone's going back down. 80% chance to hit. Christ for that. Right, can you please get your ass right next to him? So right, he's got fairy fire on him, so hopefully he should be easy to hit now. 75% chance. Right, who's taking down? He's taking Shadowheart down, that's fine. Karlak, go help her.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? This whole
No,
journey's
it's
been one
Grimside.
grim sight after another.
I will deal with you in a moment, Rugen.
Hey, soldier.
No.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're
Right,
the
there we
first
go.
friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Right, alright. Wolfie, Q&A time for content purposes. Go on.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Joaquin's
where's that?
Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates.
I would
We've got our
rather
own
that we
drinking spot
weren't
by the
doing
tavern.
this
Invitation only.
with Gale.
Tell the fellow on the door. Little serpent, long shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm. Aye,
What's in the
the
chest you're
whole
carrying?
reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Right, we're going to make a save. Top 3 things new players should know about Baldur's Gate. Top 3 things. Number 1, although the storyline is set out, your race, your class means that you will get an entirely different playthrough every time. If you don't like the way something is going, or you don't feel that it's going as well as it could for you, or not as comfortable as you want it to be, you can try a different class, a different race, and it makes a hell of a lot of difference. Trust me. Number 2, the potion trick. Separate your team members off so they're all individuals. Get them all to stand around a potion. Get one of them to shoot a potion. That will heal everybody for the cost of 1 potion instead of 4 potions. Number 3. At the very start, at the start, you can go down into a tomb. Go and do that tomb, because you gain access to something which allows you to change your character's classes, make yourself a healer. Always make sure you've got a healer, learn the potion trick, and be prepared to change your character if you don't think it's going the way you want it to. So we're going to try an intimidation here. I don't think Gale's really going to win this one, but we'll try. Yeah, see, I didn't want Gale doing this check. I wanted Blaze doing it. So that'll pass.
Listen, I'm indebted to you, and that's why I'm giving you a chance to walk away before you get yourself killed. You made short work of the gnolls. Reckon you'd make shorter work of me and the boy. But we're not merchants, we're Zahentarim agents. Steal from us and you'll have a price on your head.
Zentrum agents guarding a single chest.
If there are valuable goods on the move, the Black Company's always involved. We're the grease that keeps the wheels of commerce turning. And we don't take kindly to people who meddle in our business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Now, this is the thing, right? I know full well that we can get the cargo off him. And I know what the cargo is. But I will probably never use the cargo. It's only 1 item. I will probably never use it. Right, in fact, what I'm going to do, just in case, I'm going to save game, for the simple reason being, in case the add-on pack has changed it so it's more than 1 item of cargo. Let's try an intimidation. So this is where we're going to have to use our points up to do this. Success!
Fine. No need for more violence. I'll tell my associates everything was lost in the ambush. The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. And no hard feelings, you hear? I'd have done the same if I were you. Business at the end of a blade is still business. Ruthless bastard like you could make a name for yourself in this interim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
Right.
Well then, it's our lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
So this is the caravan strongbox.
I'm ready.
So,
What are you hiding?
lockpick. $21, nice. Is it just one item left? Ah! See, there's a second item. So what's this? The Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 10... Oh, it's fucking pointless. I didn't need it. So I think it changes every time. But I'm going to load game. The simple reason being, every other time I've taken that chest, I am going to let them go away with the chest, and I'm going to see if it has a repercussion later in the game. I think it will. Number 1, Lizelle is the best. Number 2, Lizelle, go to the tomb near the start. Number 3, don't fuck with the white mage. Yeah, see? You don't fuck with the white mage.
This is the point
yeah, I
where
know.
a clever lad like you... Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
That might be worth a look.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Right, so again, I know I've shown people this a lot, but we'll find a nice space to do it, and we'll show everybody again the potion trick, because a lot of our characters just had 7 shades of shit kicked out of them. Surprisingly, Blaze is looking pretty good. So, we go 1, 2, 3. Now, we're going to go to Blaze. Blaze is going to split off a couple of potions. Oh. No, I need to do that one again. I think we're going to be looking at about 4 potions. So, place item in world. We're going to place a potion there. We're going to place a potion here. We're going to place a potion here. And we're going to place the last potion there. So we've got some potions placed now. So this is the little potion trick. So now you select your characters one by one, and you effectively stand them on top of each other, right next to the potion. Now I've got Shadowheart as my healer. Shadowheart gets bonuses and gives bonuses for healing. So now she's going to shoot the potion here.
Soldier, I need your help.
Everybody gains some of the potion.
Looking ahead.
So now we're going to go to the next one. And again, effectively, you stand on top of the potion.
Salutations.
Shadowheart is now going to shoot, and we're going to try and select the potion of healing. So, right. First of all, we're going to pull Blaze out of the way now. Because Blaze is fully healed.
I'd love to, thanks.
So we're going to pull her on top of the next potion. Gale on top of the next potion.
What's next, I wonder?
And Shadowheart on top of the next potion. Shadowheart's going to shoot. Not Karlach, not Gale. Potion of healing.
Lost in thought.
Gale's now fully healed. So we're going to pull Gale out of the way.
Don't burn yourself.
Karlach is going to go over here.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shadowheart's going to come over here. Blink of an eyeball. Three of my characters are now fully healed. It cost me 4 potions. One of them is halfway healed. That is the potion trick.
No,
it's incredibly useful. Do you prefer solo play or team play in this game? Both of them are very, very fun. So solo play allows you to basically control your team. I want a team that consists of a paladin, a rogue, a fighter, and a cleric.
More for me.
Playing it multiplayer means that you can actually... It's a lot more like D&D. While I'm talking to a shopkeeper, somebody else can then creep up behind the shopkeeper and can pickpocket them. But you can do everything in solo play that you can in multiplayer, but in multiplayer it flows a lot better.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
So I'll tell you what, let me see if I can provide you with an example in a moment. So, if I come up here like this, I'm going to talk to Karlach.
Soldier.
Right. Oh, they're all... There we go. So, Karlach and Blaze are talking. So I can now, with Gale... Oh, no, sorry. They've come out of talking. No, they haven't. I can come round and I can pickpocket Karlach. I can then go back into here and I can go back into the conversation. But you see how, although I can do it, it breaks the flow a little bit because I'm having to go, right, hang on, let me switch to another character and I'll do this. If you're playing it multiplayer, you only control your character. Everybody else controls their characters, and it gets very, very fun. If you've got people who like playing D&D, I would highly recommend it. It's not perfectly D&D, but it's close enough.
What's inside?
Plus, you can customize your game a little bit. So I will show you that in just a moment. No, I want a lockpick.
Will do the trick.
So there you go, sleight of hand check. So my sleight of hand isn't as good as some of the other members of my team because that's not a skill that I'm really proficient with. So I actually think Karlach is the one who gains a benefit here. So first of all, what we're going to do then, right, we're going to do a save here. The reason being is I'll show you what I mean when I say we can change the game. So we're going to drop out to main menu. So Baldur's Gate 3 is based off Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition 2014. It came out after that, but that's what it's based off. So if you know the 2014 rules, you're away. However, you can go to the mod manager here. And all of these mods, there are feckin' hundreds of them, allow you to change the game in one way or another. And these are all approved by bloody, I can't think of who makes Baldur's Gate now. Who is it? Larian Studios. So these are all approved by Larian Studios. So you could turn around and you can filter these. So you can go, okay, I actually want cheats. Let's apply the filter. Let's have a look. We can have gold that doesn't weigh anything. We can have adjustable party limits. So now me and Dra have adjustable party limit on. Now, as much as that's classed as a cheat, the reason being is that you can have 4 members in your party. What we do is we up it to 6. So I can have, I can have my character and 2 people running around, and Dra can have his character and 2 people running around. But because all of the fights in this game are based upon 4 people, me and Dra also have more enemies per basic fight, meaning that it evens the fights back up, and we have extra encounters and mini bosses. So we have more players, but we have more fights. It uses up more of our spells, and it means that we've got more targets that we have to deal with. So we get the luxury of having multiple players with multiple skills, but we don't feel overpowered because we up the challenge. But then you might not want to cheat. So you go, okay, I don't want to cheat. What do I want? I want quality of life. So I apply the filter. Okay, Faerun colours. You can have some more dyes, some more colours for your clothing. Ancient Mega Pack. I've got this one. So the Ancient Mega Pack is, you have an additional 2,000 magical items. Now, you don't just get them, they're around the world somewhere. And it means that if you've done a normal run, you can do it again, and you'll get completely different random items. Or completely different magical items. Because they're all random where they appear. They don't appear in the same place. We have Fade's equipment distribution. So this is more magical items again, but these are class-specific magical items. But because we've got the AIO, which is the all-in-one, it means that it gives you specific magical items for every class, but then it distributes them through the shops, through the containers, through the enemies. It randomly places them out in the world, and you have to go find them. One of the big ones that I've had this playthrough is this one, which is D&D PHB 2024. So anybody who's not PHB is Player's Handbook. So this is actually updating the game from the 2014 rule set up to the 2024 rule set. Meaning that you have a shitload of new stuff. It doesn't just have the Player's Handbook. It does have other books in it as well. So we can have other things like this. We can have the Gunslinger, the Eelrigger, the Scion. We get different arcane and primal classes. We have more feats. We have feats from Xanthar's Guide to Everything, Tasha's... Oh god, I can't remember. It's Tasha's Cauldron or something like that. We have Fizbin's Guide to Dragons and The Crooked Moon. They're all D&D books. They're all included in this expansion. They give us all of the feats from this expansion. They give us all of the spells from this expansion. So it means all of a sudden we have all of these things to make our characters our own. How do you compare Baldur's Gate to realistic playing D&D with people? There is always a limitation on Baldur's Gate. There is always a limitation. For the simple reason being, there will be points where you will go into a conversation and the conversation will say, you can say option 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. And you are looking at those going, I'm not going to say options 4 and 5. I don't like those options. Option 3 is an outside chance if I want to be an arse. Option 1 or 2 are the things I want to say. But you can't say a combination of option 1 and 2. You can only say option 1 or option 2. If you're playing D&D on like pen and paper or D&D Beyond, if you're actually playing a physical game of D&D, you can make a choice of, I want to say, option 1 and 2. But what Baldur's Gate does really, really well is it reminds you of all the little things that make your character. So I spoke to a character earlier and I got specific choices to speak to that character and specific things to say as an answer because my character is classed as a Baldarian. I grew up in Baldur's Gate, which means that when he went, well, I grew up in Baldur's Gate, I did this, that and the other, my character goes, well, I'm a Baldarian as well. I actually know what you're talking about. And these are the little things that it's so easy to forget in a game of D&D. So it could be, you know, oh, well, I'm going to do an intimidation check. And it's like, oh, well, I'm intimidating you because I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you. And it's like, okay. But then in this one, it'll go, you can do an intimidation check or a paladin intimidation check. And you can then, instead of just going, I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you, you can turn around and say things like, I will bring my god's wrath down upon you unless you leave these lands. And you can really get into your character. I honestly think anybody who's never played Baldur's Gate, it's really, really good to play it. Or you can just use a rock. Yeah, you can use a rock. You in later levels on this, as a druid, you can turn into an earth elemental and you can throw things. And that's the thing, is that you in this game. So I can show you now. Here's all of the add-ons that I have, and all the ones with ticks are the ones I have active. So things like that. Traders drop all loot. So many games you play it where the trader's got 6,000 things they're offering. And if the trader gets killed, it's like, oh yeah, they drop a bow and a pair of trousers. And it's like, what happened to the 6,000 things they were offering? Oh no, you don't get those. No, with that on, it's if it's in the trader's inventory, they drop it all. So it's like, oh, okay. Interesting. But if I go to continue for a moment, I can show you sort of some of the things that the game reminds you that you can do in D&D that it's really easy to forget. So there you go. Shoving a foe into... So you actually have a shove ability, and you can shove foes into caverns. If you do it, you might instantly kill them, but you'll lose the loot they've got on them. So these are the sort of things that... I appear to be missing a wizard.
Excellent choice.
What are you doing over there, Gale? Oh, you can't get back, can you? For fuck's sake, Gale. You misty step. See, so there you go. That's part of the realism. Right? Gale, my wizard, could jump from the high ledge to the lower ledge, but then can't jump back. Everybody else can jump back, but Gale just stands there going, help. So I've now had to use a spell up to get him back up here because I don't have one of the abilities that my druid has, which means I can give everybody an increased jump.
Have a lot on my mind.
But, this is what I mean, is that these are all the different things I can do with the spell. So that's using my weapon, that's using an item from my class, that's using an item, or that's using an ability off my set of gloves, that's my ranged weapon, that's class, that's class, that's class, that's class. Those are racial abilities. These are all my spells and stuff I can do from my class. These are all things that I can get off my items. I have lucky. Use a point of luck to regain. Cags knows all about lucky. But then these are the actions that everybody has that you forget about in D&D. So you have shove, throw, so you can throw anything. Dash, dip, so you can dip your weapon into fire, or you can dip it into poison or something like that. If it's lay on the ground, you can dip your weapon into it and suddenly you've got a blade coated in it. Disengage, help, dodge, distract, trip. Most people don't use a lot of these rules in D&D. There are other rules you can do as well. So if you don't like these ones, you can set the slot and you can change. You can put any of these on there. So like, those are things from my, I think from my gloves. These are all spells that I can cast. That's from an item. That's from an item. These are all sort of racial and class items. That's all weaponry. So these are things that everybody can do. So we can do improvised melee weapon. You can pick up a freaking chair and throw a chair at somebody. Jump, hide. Okay. You can toggle non-lethal attacks. A lot of people don't realise you can do this in D&D. You can use your weapons with non-lethal attacks. So if you have an axe, you can turn your axe sideways and hit them with the flat of the blade instead of the actual sharp, pointy bit of the blade. Meaning that you will knock people out instead of killing them. And in this game, there are times when knocking people out actually has an effect on the story later on, instead of killing them. Guessing you're happy that I bought you this game to repay you a few... Yeah, I love this game. I think it's a fantastic game. Again, this is the game I think a lot of people... If you haven't played it, but you have played D&D... Yeah, it's not a perfect replacement for it, but it's a nice game to play. Carla, can you go for a disarm, please? Because... I think you get benefits for being a for being a Barbarian.
All right, what now? Something good here, I hope.
Right, in fact, who's got the highest dex?
No time to dally.
Making me sweat.
More importantly.
Which way to the nearest library?
What's the story?
Can't afford to stay idle.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
Skills. Your sleight of hand is 1. Your sleight of hand is 1. Your sleight of hand is 1.
Never a dull moment.
My sleight of hand is nothing, so I'm a paladin and I'm a good boy.
My faith will guide
Right,
me.
so I actually don't think it makes any difference which one of my characters attempts to unlock this.
Let's get this thing open.
No, that's a fail. So I'm just going to try again. I'm not going to roll an inspiration on that one. I'm going to use Thieves' Kit up. That'll pass it.
Can't give up now.
I'm fine. The chest, more importantly.
What's in here?
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
That's lucky. say, because I don't think I've ever played this with a full squad of 4 people. Which is a shame. I think it would be a really good thing to do. Right. Also, shit, yeah, I'm going to ignore Rugen for a minute. I don't think I actually raided any of these bodies out here. Sorry, looted. Not raided. Flind'll have something. Oh, Flinder's got fake coins. Nice. Feral Companion Call. Hyena Companion. Oh, only a range. So there you go. That is a ranger-only item. Mind Flayer's Parasite. A Chaos Flail. Sorry, Flail of Cursed Innocence. Maddening Curse. While you are mad, all other creatures accumulate 2 turns of Tormenting Curse. Oh, no, I think Karlach is a Zariel Tiefling. We have 3 fake coins, which is very nice. Who'd you prefer, Shadowheart or Karlach? I can't really say, because the way that I've got them set up, they do 2 incredibly different roles. So Karlach is one of my heavy hitters, and Shadowheart is a healer, so you can't really compare them. Shadowheart has got a lot more story, I think. Or the story is a lot more focused around Shadowheart. But on the same respect, I think that there's almost a lot more passion that goes into Karlach's story. I still say that one of my favourite characters on this game has got to be Raphael. Just because the way that Raphael is portrayed, I think, is absolutely spot on. I think we still need to do an honor mode run. I think we do. I do think we need to do an honor mode run. Is that a dead body up there, or? Viscera. Do you want to explain what honor mode is? So, as you can see in... Oh, hang on. I will do it in a moment. Let me just pick up these items. Right, so as you can see, chat, if I go to save, I can make any number of saves I want. I mean, these are all Angels saves. I can make any number of saves I want. However, if you play honor mode you are limited to 1 save file. So you can't go, oh, I want to go back to this point and change my decision. it's you run through, and your decision, whatever decision you make, is the decision you make. Your characters, if they die, normally you can basically go, right, tell you what, they've died, I should be able to bring them back to life using this method, or this method. Now, in honor mode, if they die, they die. That's it. You have to look after your characters a hell of a lot more, because if they die, they die. And again, the whole thing is that honor mode is not there to sort of go, oh, right, you've got to be the best of the best of the best of the best. Honor mode is there going, you've played the game, or do you want a challenge? Yes, here is a challenge for you.
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave. Thanks again. We'll head out as soon as we've caught our breath.
Right, so I'm actually going to get everyone to stay there for the moment. Let's send this fire wine barrel as soon as we can find it. Send that to camp. Pick that one up. Perception fail, so this is now actually where I want the rest of the team to come over to me. Send to camp. Everybody failed their perception. Alright, everybody come back. What I'm going to do then, let's go to camp. Go and drop some of this crap off open. Move all of those. Fuck. All the spare arrows I've got. Drop all of the alcohol and wine and stuff in here. Right. So I'm thinking what I'm going to have to do in a minute, or what I might do. Yeah. So what were you? Runic Shard of Stinking. And if I go to the Hopping chest, open that. So those are all my void capsules. Ah, that was the other thing I wanted to do. Was talk to you.
Need something? Perhaps if
I
you
need you
lost
trouble with this.
a follower or two. Well,
Take
in
Shadow
that
Heart's
case-
place.
Sure. In silence.
God damn it! So, what that was, chat, is I'm trying to see if somebody will actually spot the fact there are traps down here. So let's go pick up Lizelle.
The party's full. You'll need to make room. Good.
You can take Asterian's place. See if she can spot it.
Action, not reaction.
Nope.
No one's stopped me yet.
Let's go grab Will and see if Will can spot it.
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got... I like how you...
Oh, sounds like Will passed.
Now,
Hey,
a
Will
mere werebear
actually
could
passed.
swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things
Let's
are
have a look.
happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
So Will gets no bonus over anybody else to successfully disarm these traps. So oh, it's definitely a fail. Now we're going to roll an inspiration. Oh, come on! Thank you.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Pick up.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Right, so gonna get everybody. No, in fact, let's get everybody to join the team again. Let's go back to camp and we'll go get Shadowheart back.
May the darkness protect you. A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need lead the way then.
Nice, +1 inspiration. So we've got 2 fire wine barrels. We'll send those to camp. There are times later on that those are going to be incredibly useful. Oh, what are these? Gloves of quick draw. These gloves enhance your reflexes, allowing you to react swift danger. You gain +2 to initiative rolls. Cool. Nice. So this takes us back up here. So I just want to check, is there anything down here? Doesn't he look like it? Right, so we've done that section. It's a bit of a sort of back and forth, but I think we probably need to go down to one of the other sections now. What we will do is we will get Karlak to have a drink or two. So what's that? Barker's pack. We've already done Barker's pack.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Right, let's go and have a look down at the swamp then, chap. In fact, we're not that far off level 5. That's a point. What ability is it that gives me a lay on hands charge back? I think it's my boots. When using Divine Smite, not as a reaction, regain 1 lay on hands charge.
Looks like a trap there.
Ah, well, let's not touch it then. So we're going to do a save here, so we don't have to run all the way back here. What we are going to do, thinking about it, is we are going to look at her spellbook. Right, it doesn't look like she actually has anything that allows you to... Right, well, we're all in combat with these things then. Wait for him to see us as well. There we go. Oh, and now all of these ones around here are in combat with us as well. 85% chance, and Gale gets critical miss. Summon method. Do I want to use a Shield of Faith on myself again at the moment? Probably not. So we're summoning a shitload of methods at the moment. And here come the wood woes. Look at that bar at the top, chap. We got a fuckload of bad guys. There's another one.
To let up.
God damn it, that one didn't die. Oh, these are all classed as elementals. I could blade of daggers there and get fucking loads of them. I feel that was somewhat effective. try and see if we can take that one out. Swing and a miss. Just to reduce the amount of things that are going to be attacking us back. Swing and a miss on Blaze.
Let's finish this. See, because I kind of want to do another big spell there, but it means I'm not going to have many spells left. That'll take an action. See, because I could cast Web. I don't think Web is going to affect all of them, to be completely honest. Might affect some of them, but I don't think it's going to affect these guys because they're flyers. Stalwart defense. There we go, there's my smites that give me the thing back if I use them. Critical miss, for fuck's sake. Oh, so you're going to stand at the back, but you're going to summon methods in front. Okay. Mud fling. Alright, so Gale's web is broken. I never said that you provoked an attack of opportunity. Dalek's kind of getting our ass kicked a little bit here, but... Oh, no, shit, wait. No. Dalek. I want you... Cancel. I want you to move back, please, to here. Might sound like you're not actually doing an awful lot, but there's a reason I want you to move back.
Seriously, Gale, you're my magic caster. Sorry, you're my offensive magic caster, and you're doing worse than my healer. Let's set everything off. Mud fling on Korak. Aura of courage, go away. Now, you see, that's what happens when you hit one thing and it hits everything else. So I can do this. Just do it on 2. And we'll go 1, 2. Up you both get. And we're going to do a blink of an eye bolt on the wood boat. Nice. Karlak, we're going to get you to... Oh, this could work really well. We're going to get you to stand up. We're going to get you to use your main hand attack and attack him. You attack and kill, nice. Shadow teleport to here. Oh, that uses your bonus action up, so you can't do that. Never mind. Gale. Can't really do much to him. We might be able to kill him. Thank you, Gale.
Dull moment.
Can't get over there. So we'll just go as far along as we can through here, and then we'll range attack on you. Critical miss, fuck's sake. Mud breath on Karlak. Another critical miss.
Not enough movement to do that. Okay, what have we got then? Get over here! Shadow teleport to just there. Come on! Right, Shadow Heart.
Lovely little pack we have.
Thank you.
Looking ahead.
Everybody's suddenly feeling better. Nature's Mantle. Requires attunement by a druid or a ranger. Hide in plain sight. So these are all going to be alchemy materials. Oh, a woodwoad shield. Yeah, it's not as good as my current one though.
Must be the tree from the note to Cargo. What's that cleft there?
I know I'm entangled. Letter Corga. Honored Innocent, word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first druid. In Faldorn's memory, Archdruid Alias. Whispering Umbra. When wild-shaped and obscured, you gain +1. Absolute Talisman. If the wearer bears the Absolute's brand, they have an advantage on saving throws. Vine-woven shortbow. The living wool of this bow reaches out with this wool of its own, guiding your aim and possibly ensnaring those struck by your arrows. This weapon also deals additional damage equal to half a dexterity. Oh, that would be really, really useful for somebody who had a high dex mod. None of my characters have a high dex mod.
Open up.
Who's that? Mistress of Madness. Right, so before we do that, because I can't be asked to continuously run around and sort all this crap out, first we need to level Karlach up. Our Barblian's gone up again. Oh, now she gets an extra attack. And fast movement. +3 when you're not heavily armoured. I think she's medium armoured at the moment.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Need something?
I need you in my party.
Follower in the...
Gale can take a rest.
Make space, and my might ready for...
Karlak can take a rest.
Well, mate.
Well,
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little... I like how you...
Shadowheart. Right. So all of this is just to see if we can get someone to pass that check. Right, because we'll go fight one of the additional mini-bosses in a minute then. A warding wand! We've got us one of these already. Right, let's go put our regular team back on.
Shah's blessings upon you. I'd join you.
Join me.
But things are looking a tad wonderful.
You can take Asterian's place.
What's on your mind?
Join me.
Magical.
You can take Lysal's place. And let's go get Big Mommy Karlak.
Soldier. No room in your party. What should I do?
The places will. Right, I think we'll do one. We'll jump down here. I think we'll do one potion trick. Because I can't remember how much of a pain in the arse this thing is. Oh no, in fact we won't do a potion trick. We'll do a lay on hands charge. I don't think there's any way we can get round there to her, so just have to...
What's next, I wonder?
Ready for some good news.
Another fight. Let's go.
So I don't even think Misty Step will get me there. Am I not... I thought my paladin had Misty Step. Set slot. I thought I had it as an oath spell, or do I not have it as an oath spell yet? Can't reach that one, so we'll have to ranged attack. High defense. I figured. Holy shit! Sit down!
Okay, so spare the dying straight away. This is going to be interesting.
Go on then, tell us about joke. I turned around to a co-worker yesterday and I said, "Tell you what, I'm gonna paint myself red and black, and you're gonna start calling me jumper cables." And he said, "Why is that?" And I said, "Because I'm about to fucking start something."
I think there's some of the spiritual weapon. Something back there.
Immune to madness.
A tale for the ages.
Gale, do us a favour and stand up if you can. But
Death can't have me. Not yet.
To focus.
Ready for another round?
hi. We use reckless attack. Damn it. Oh wait, no shit.
Right, Karlak, it's go time.
Oh shit. Okay. Can I get to here? Yes.
Think you can take me on?
Leg it.
Oh, well, we'll do a divine smite and a critical. Apparently I have a crown of madness. So what does Crown of Madness do then? Instilled with magical madness, will attack the nearest creature other than the spellcaster. Right, well, first of all, we're going to go to Shadowheart, who's going to use Spare the Dying on Gale. She's then going to use a blink of an eye arrow on them. Ah, damn it. They saved their...
Destroyer.
Passed their saving throw, which is what I didn't want to happen. Gale, do me a favour, stand up again. I'm assuming what you're trying to tell me is that Gale doesn't have line of sight. So we will sort that out right now, because you can use a shadow teleport to here. Now he definitely has line of sight.
My turn.
We need everyone alive.
Unleash me.
It's not going to do enough to kill. But it might break. It's got 3 shots. Ah!
What's next?
Thank you. Please get Blaze up.
Can't give up now.
Shah's blessings upon you.
No, I don't want that. Oh, she heard a lot of nice stuff. Let's have a look. Disruption. When you deal damage to a foe, it receives Mark of Frost for 1 turn. Creatures take 1d4 when damaged by any means. Tyrannical Jackboot. You gain +1 to grip checks and saving throws. Dragon's Grasp. Deals an additional 1d4 damage to burning targets. +2 charisma, -2 to wisdom saving throws. Some breastplate. And a trident. There's nothing else there.
Let's move.
Right, well, let's level our characters up then. Ah, there you go. He gets Misty Step now. Right, so a level 1 and a level 2 spell slot, an extra attack, Paladin Smite. Paladin Smite is an action. Find Steed. You summon an otherworldly being that appears as a loyal steed. The steed enhances your attack, defense, and movement speed. And Moonbeam. Draconic Flight. Bestow the ability to fly upon yourself. Nice. Didn't think Draconic Flight was what I was supposed to get. I thought as a Red Dragonborn I wasn't supposed to get that. I was supposed to get immunity to fire damage. It's got to be Branding Smite, surely. Destroy Undead, Animate Dead, Beacon of Hope. Mass Healing Word. Vivify. You already know this spell, you already have access to a better version of it. Create food and water. Insight Greed, Life Transference. Wow, she gets a shitload of spells. You extract the You extract and condense the iron within the blood flowing through the target's body, forming a metallic shard that tears its way out. Ooh, that doesn't sound very nice. She also gets Misty Step. Spirit Shroud, yes, that's a very, very good spell. Wait, hang on. Oh, that's the bonus action version. When you attack a nearby enemy, deal an extra 1d8. Yeah, I think we've got to take that one, personally. Can we learn Knock? I believe Knock looks like a door. Knock unlocks an object that is held shut by a mundane lock, so it's not going to work on a magical lock, which is what I actually wanted it for. Right, let's have a look then. Could take Counterspell. Could take Haste. think we've got to take haste. Oh, and we might have to take Fireball. Ooh! Or do we? I think we're going to take Lightning Bolt. Because I think we have a scroll of Fireball, which he can now learn. But he also gets a bonus for casting lightning spells. No, every Dragonborn gets resistance to the elements. At level 5 they get flight. See, I thought it was at level 5 being a red Dragonborn, you managed to... Not resistance, you've got immunity for up to 1 minute. Or we could just take Fireball here. Wait. Ah, right, working on that theory. We'll get rid of that. Where's Fireball gone? Can I not take Fireball on this one? I don't think I can take Fireball on this one. Haste and Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I don't think Fireball's here. Which is fine, because it just means on this one I'll take Fireball. Holy crap, I've got that many fucking things now. Yeah, there you go, I get Draconic Warding. You can channel your Draconic energy to protect yourself. For 1 minute, you become immune to the damage type associated with your Draconic ancestry. Right, so that swap slot needs to go on this page. Jesus Christ, I have that much stuff now. Right, that's ancestry as well, so that needs to kind of stay on this page. That's due to an item, so that can go on that page. There's Lucky, Moonbeam, Branding, Smite. Right. I want to kind of keep all of my smites together. Yeah, so you're a level 2 smite, and then you're all my level 1 smites. Ensnaring Strike. And I've got Fine Steed.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
I'm surprised Gale's not just fucking exploded with the amount of bloody things that he's got. Arcane Recovery. Level 2 spell slot.
Soldier.
Hello, Mrs. Wolfie. Oh, I'm not too bad. Yo. Oh. Oh, this isn't place. This is Karlak. Oh, so Karlak gets a lot of darkness, apparently. Okay.
My faith protects me.
Jesus Christ. Her amount of spells has just, like, disappeared. Clear slot. Vivify. So Prayer of Healing. She can actually learn that spell though. Oh, is it just not? Is that not available because I've not prepared it? No, it is prepared. So I get rid of it and then put it back on. I think it must have put Prayer of Healing on twice for some reason. I don't think she gets Prayer of Healing for any items, does she? Radical Orb. No. Oh, she does. She gets Prayer of Healing from her plate. So, let's take her plate off and equip. Yes, I'm sorry, Shadowheart. You're going to have to be nude for a minute. Now re-equip your plate. I've only cast that once, so why has it used both of those up?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Come on, Shadowheart. Right, I think I get an oath charge back. Oh, so you're not... Right, okay. So if I... read that one... No, because Shadow Heart Society is going to stand outside the area. God damn it. Can we all stand together, please? She's fully here. So, yeah, basically, nearly everyone's fully healed off that. That's a really good spell. Fine steed. So what's he got 5 charges of at the bottom? No, no, no. That's weird. I've got 5 charges or something at the bottom and I don't know what it is. Yes.
Air fryer tray. It's got water in it.
Yes.
Is that what I meant?
Yes. It's not breath weapons. Unless that's... That's what's disappeared from there. Set slot. Not branding, smite, not magic weapon. No, 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 where's my paladin strike gone? The hell? I'm missing my paladin strike. Divine, wrathful, branding, searing, thunderous. Maybe it disappears as it goes further up, but I didn't think it did. Ah, it's probably because I used it. I used my paladin smite. So it's disappeared because I can't use it again without a long rest. Right, okay. Because my paladin smite would normally be up there. Okay, we've got Misty Step now. Nice. Got Fly. Got so I've definitely got a shitload more mobility on Blaze now. I just don't know at the bottom of the screen what those 5 charges are. Because going from left to right, I've got action, or one bonus action, sorry, one action, one bonus action, 9 meters of movement, 3 out of 4 level 1 spell slots, 2 level 2 spell slots, 5 something, 2 lay on hands charges, 2 oath charges. That's 1 breath weapon. Yep. 1 inspiration and 2 points of lucky. Although lucky should be 3. So I don't know what those 5 are. They're definitely some... Oh, I bet they're hit dice. Yeah, it'll be 5 hit dice. Yeah, there we go. Because you can spend hit dice to heal.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
There we go. So my team's pretty much back up for full wounds. However, chat, I think I'm going to call it here. Mrs. Wolfie has just come home, so I'm going to say hello to her, and it is past midnight. So we will be back on this. So let's see, what have we done? We've managed to... Oh, in fact, we'll do one thing before we go. We'll go here. We will do one thing before we go, chap.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah, remember me. So, scroll of blur. Fireball.
Sylvanus be with you.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Yes, I see.
What?
You would have a few questions, if you please. There's no
I just want to
overstating my interest.
Ah. So you have an amulet void a void capsule. Combination axe. Alright, so we'll take that off you. No, we want to buy. Thank you. While you are bleeding or someone within 3 meters of bleed, you're doing it. No. Oh, we can sell the breastplate back to him. We got any other crap that we can sell to him? Doesn't look like it. No, which is fine.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
Come, boy. It's all right.
Boom, boom, boom. So you ready for this chat? We're going to talk to Kolga.
I sent you to Zevlor.
I know the truth. You mean to take the grove for the Shadow Druids? Can we trade with her first? Yes, but she offers nothing.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Take this letter, Wrath. It will explain. Oh wait, hang on. I can trade with her. Oh no, I'm still talking to Korga.
What's in the cloakwood? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made.
Come on, Wrath. Step up.
Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Ollerton.
Oath of Ancients Persuasion. Harmony cannot defile. It is nature's will, and you would pervert it, Korga. And we get bonuses. So we get a bonus 8 to 14. If we roll well, then we just need a 2. If we roll badly, we need a 7. We've passed it either way. We need 15, we rolled a 25.
You twist the teachings. In harmony, we perish. In shadow, we are pure.
Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
Recite the frescoes you've read, instill her with pride in the Grove's legacy. I get more benefit on persuasion. You know I'm right, don't let the shadows corrupt you. I need to roll a 2. 12 will do it.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
I love the fact it's trying to give me a reward and start combat. Alright, let's have a look. A murderous cut. 1d4 plus 1d4 plus 1d4. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage to targets 50. Okay. Makes it easier. Okay. And it gives +1 constitution. That could be useful. Spider step boots? No. When you deal psychic damage, the target must succeed a wisdom saving throw 10 or become confused. It's either going to be that or that. I think we go that. Wait, Witch Bolt? Why was that not prepared? Okay, fine. Gale can cast haste on Balak. Oh, I thought it was on 2 people. Never mind. Land's Aid. What does it do? 2d6 necrotic. As a magic action, you can spend a use of your wild shape. Hang on, what? Each creature of your choice in this sphere must make a Constitution save against... Okay. Creatures in that area regain 2 to 12 hit points. Damage... So does that mean... I have no idea what just happened. Stalwart defense. Ancient chaos, aura of courage and guidance. Korga, Shadow Heart. Oh, I get advantage to hit you. You're a humanoid, you're a Lightfoot. Okay. Chaotic Burst. Toggleable. Your next attack roll. To do force damage equal to your level plus your ancient remaining, bursting all of them. Okay. So... Fiends and undead. Oh, I could knock it prone. Or Searing Smite. So, you do 21. You do possibilities 27. You do up to 31. So I think we're just going to go for we'll go for that one. So what's the difference between that and that then? No, in fact we won't do that. We'll do a Searing Smite level 2. And then we'll just do a regular attack on her. Because she's already burning. Can I upcast that? Searing strike, got her.
Fuck yes.
Let's get going.
Through all those things first. Like that'll do any good? That ritual was our salvation.
Nice.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right.
Protecting the circle was natural, but you chose the wrong
betrayed
path.
Sylvanus himself. Led the circle to shadow. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with the Tree Father. May he have mercy. We will
And what
grant
of
them
Zebel
safe
Philo?
harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
How did the
It
Shadow
began
Gurus
with a
even
letter.
find you?
There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
The goblins get in here? What happened to the grove? To us?
Oh, my savior.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough. I hope to see Halcyon return so he can help us heal. Please, if you find him,
Tree Father, keep us all. We will grant them safe harbor until they... Meanwhile, help...
But to not even consult with us.
It's been a long day. I'll need to
Of
rest
course
soon.
not. But this was our best defense.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
We like silver.
I applaud your taste.
Well, well, well.
So I don't think anybody else has.
We might as well lay down and let the goblins cut us up.
Despite everything.
Like that'll do any good. That ritual was our salvation.
You may have won over Korga, but
You hate me. And I don't blame you.
I do not hate you. I am ashamed at how far I let your machinations spread.
I hear you brought Korga back from the brink, but what about your other mission? Any word on Master Halsin? Please hurry. For both he and the adventurers, Master Halsin studied that
Right, well, we've rescued the grove once. We now just need to rescue it a second time from all of the goblins. But when we come out here... they should have stopped. Oh, the Wizard of Waterdeep.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another
Give Gale a
artifact.
magical artifact.
And soon.
Yeah, there you go. Kill that one.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on, you're among
Might just be
friends.
about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Are you telling me you made love to a goddess? Well, if you would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse, I don't believe a word you're saying.
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
And how exactly do you cross those
I tried
boundaries?
to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. we come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued.
Very
Tell me
well.
all.
Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then. No, we'll be nice. What was the answer to that question?
Try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound, then suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry?
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is there nothing we can do? I trusted you, Gale. You should have told me right away. Unbelievable. Did you ever think what would happen if the tadpole got the better of you? And is there nothing we can do?
Upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner, we might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I want to hear what they say first. We've come this far together and we'll continue together. That is how it will be. You pose a grave threat. Goodbye, Gale. Nah, we've come this far together and we'll continue together.
A great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
There we go. We've made Gale feel a little bit better about himself. Right, we are going to call it there, chat. We've saved the Grove once. We need to save it a second time, but we've also fed Gale again. So next time, I think we are going to have to go fight the Hag. Once we've done that, we can probably deal with the Goblin camp, which is going to take quite a long time. And then we can go fight our first proper dragon. Oh no, sorry, don't. I think the dragon flies off. I think the dragon flies off. So we are going to call it this. We're going to do a save. It should do an auto save on the way out, but just in case. And I've got a puppy who's laying in front of me, loving the fact that he's getting an ear scratch. Right then, chat. I am going to head off to bed. I thank you ever so much for joining us. Oh, dear. We'll be back on Wednesday. It'll probably be either this or Helldivers 2. However, until then, you know what to do. Behave yourselves. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, everybody.